Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is going to be a video request from 28 people maybe. It's how to set up a bearded dragon tank in the Bearded Dragon Care. So as you see here is all the junk you'll need to satisfy your bearded dragon. Let's start from here, there, to the end.
Yeah, let's turn this over so you can see.
Sorry. First off, you could use just plain out water sprayer, just to spray your bearded dragon's tank for once in a while. Maybe twice every week. Reptile spray that kills mites and other parasites, etc. You could spray that on your bearded dragon if you think he has mites. And every time you clean their cage, you want to spray their cage around and wipe it with a sponge or a paper towel. So just, yeah, simple as that. You'll need a thermometer and hydrometer gauges. This is actually pretty optional because you don't really need this. This is adult bearded dragon food. Well, he's a sub-adult, but it's little kale bits and parsley bits and alfalfa bits squished together to make a pellet. Focus on that.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, it's good nutrition, but you don't really need it. Obviously, you're gonna want to use a heat lamp that goes up to 150 watts. See there. Do not use coil UAV or UVB bulbs because they're very bad for your bearded dragon's eyes. They can become blind. That's not good, obviously. So yeah, you want to use day bulbs, red heat bulbs, Power Sun, Raptor bulb. What else? Whatever, just stay with that. You're gonna need tongs for feeding them pinkies or any other hand feeding feeder insects, feeder mammals. You're gonna need calcium. And Ringo wants to come down. And, yeah. You're going to need calcium without D3, and for once in a while with D3, because D3 is good from time to time. Then you're going to need a perching log, or basking log. Relatively big. Has to be wider than their width of your bearded dragon. You could use decor things you'd like. You're going to need a hide in case it gets, or your bearded dragon gets too warm. You could retreat from the heat and stay cool under there. You could use a rock. Do not use electric heat rocks, as they could burn your bearded dragon severely and possibly kill them. Last but not least, a fresh water source. Tap water is good. That is purified, because sometimes it's not purified and has bacteria in it, so make sure you use refrigerator water or anything like that. Alright, so going on to the cage. You'll need a 45-gallon cage. Mine is approximately 1'6" tall. 1 to 3 inches long, and a same width of height, which is about foot by 3 inches, I think. Alright. So here you're going to need a UVB source. This is 10.0. And it's supposed to cover at least 70% of the cage. I'm sorry, he's asking me a question. This is a 10.0 bulb, as I said before. And this right here is a red heat bulb that is about 100 watts. Wow, that's really hot. This right here is a sun bulb that flourishes to about 75 watts, I think, so it's 175 filtering, but it reaches the tank at about, I'd say 105 on the basking spot. On the cool side, it's about 80 degrees. And half or maybe 70% of your take should be the cool side, which is usually this side for me. But he never goes there, so it's not really important. There's a big water dish on the far right. Then, there you go, guys. It's pretty much how you care for your bearded dragon. And, oh yeah, diet. Perfect moment, actually, to when you're the cricket keeper. Their diet is crickets, pinkies, mealworms, superworms, phoenix worms, very few waxworms, very few fuzzies, horned worms, silkworms, parsley, kale, shaved carrots, very little broccoli, arugula, strawberries, mango, banana, and it's about as much as I could say, but there's probably a lot more out there. So, that's it, guys. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Peace.